Hello there. Today I'm making stuffed cabbage, which I am going to core the cabbage. Then you stuff the cavity inside. So let's start with medium cabbage, which I am going to keep the top of the cabbage and just core it with a sharp butcher knife. You start with. You just have to be careful. It's very sharp, and start coring it out. Removing all the cabbage, the center, the hard part. And on my pan here, I have sauteing carrots, celery, and onions with a half a stick of butter. So now that we cored our cabbage, which is halfway cored, I'll remove it where I am going to use the rest of the cabbage, incorporating it with my carrots and my celery and my onions. I have here ground beef, 1.5 pounds that it's going to be stuffing my cabbage with. So this is, you can remove as much as you can. So this is how it's going to look, hollow inside. And we separate this here, chop our cabbage where it's going to add to my celery and my carrots here. And here I have a cup of rice that I cooked halfway. I am going to cool it underneath the cold water. And this is gonna go in our ground meat. Gives it a nice flavor. So just drain all the starches and clean all the, and it cools off the rice so it doesn't cook our meat. So our rice is nice and drained. Our celery and carrots, and it smells so good. So our meat is seasoned with a teaspoon of black pepper and teaspoon of garlic powder and teaspoon of salt. So we don't need to put anything else here or on our carrots and our vegetables here. So all I do is grate one large onion with your grater. Gives it a good flavor to the meat. And it gives it the juices of the onion incorporates well. So this is another version of stuffed cabbage. Instead of the stuffed cabbage leaves, you can make the whole head of cabbage stuffed. So I got that half, and all you do, then you have the oven at 350 preheated, and once this is sauteed well, you shut it off so it's nice and incorporated well. You can let it cool for a little bit. It's gonna go around our cabbage once I stuff it. So that goes our onion here. It's all grated. smells good, and it's all. So now we put our rice in here. Once the rice cools off, and then all you do is mix it up. It blends well. You put it together. So our rice is well incorporated, and it goes well with the cabbage, and all you do is start. So I have my Dutch oven here, which I am going to add my vegetables that I sauteed. With half a stick of butter. You don't need to add any more butter. And put all your veggies in here with a chopped up cabbage. Then you leave this to the side. You stuff the cabbage. So as much as you can till it fills the whole cavity. I have a room for another one here, so you get the concept. You don't need to add any more. This is how it's going to look. We have our top hats, which is going to go, and it's going to steam like that. I have another one here that is going to fit in our Dutch oven, and see you when it's done in 2 hours. So our cabbages are done, which I'm taking them out of the oven right now. They're very heavy for the Dutch oven. It took 2 hours to bake at 370, and they look really delicious, and they look really good. They smell so good. So all you do is take them out with the 2 big spoons, and then you have the veggies in the bottom that we sauteed prior, and just put them around like that. They're really delicious. You could serve it with cornbread. You could serve it with nice rustic bread. But the best flavors are cornbread that I make. And you could just remove the tops. And just serve it. And this is how I make my stuffed cabbage. And it's all nice and baked inside with rice. And very easy, simple stuffed cabbage. Hope you enjoyed the video.